Hi, this is Anis from Never Stop Trucking. We are talking about EPA today, about how they're going after anyone that messes with diesel engines, and now that includes semi trucks and pickup trucks as well, especially the pickup trucks that have diesel engines. There was around few months ago, there was a suit here actually locally where I am from in Michigan towards a local company here that has been modifying the DPF systems for many trucks for a few years, and now they're going after the owners and people who were involved. And I'm not going to go into the legal details because I am not an expert as far as that goes, but I know that they're going after them for that. And there are other companies, not just here in United States, where they are doing that, namely the government, the EPA, the Environment Protection Agency. I think that's what it stands for. And now they're going after diesel trucks. Well, actually, again, towards the people that have been modifying these pickup trucks, tuning them to produce the so-called rolling coal, that black smoke that sometimes you see behind the pickup trucks. And usually they do that on purpose, just for fun. And EPA saying that it produces more gases and it's bad for the environment and all that. I'm not going to go into that either. I'm sure there is some truth to that. But the thing is, especially as far as the semi trucks go, is that the DPF system is still not a good system. The DEF fluid and that exhaust fumes cleaning system that they have been pushing on to us. I think it's been around since 2008 or so. And that's when they originally had the DPF only systems in place. And anyone knows that years like 2008, 2009 were really bad as far as trucks go, and everyone started avoiding those trucks because of the problems with that filter. It's getting clogged. The truck is starting to stall. The system is not cleaning it well. You have to take it out and then take it to a shop. They have to put it into a burning oven and whatnot and clean it. I think there were some ways to chemically clean it too, but then they would also burn those remainders of the stuff that hasn't been burned by the engine. The engine or the system was not doing its job, so you have to take it and manually burn it. All right. And the point of this video is that okay, well, it is illegal to tamper with all that stuff, but the fines are outrageous for these kind of things. Like, we're talking about hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars in fines. And I know some of these companies have been doing this for years, and they're saying, well, they have a lot of income because of that, but they're going like twice the number, like a double of that income that they were supposed to make. And then for some of these people, they're threatening them with jail time as well. Now, I think what they should concentrate on is to make these systems better. All right, it was like they promised us that, well, you're going to be using the DEF fluid, and it's going to make your trucks more efficient. Now you have to buy this fluid, but then in return, your truck is going to be more efficient, and you're going to use less fuel, and it's going to be cleaner. Well, guess what? That really hasn't happened. A lot of trucking companies have been paying thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars to fix these troubled systems, because every so often they would stall the engines would like the truck would just they would derate it, and the truck cannot go faster than like 5-10 miles per hour, and you can just take it to the nearest shop, that's all. But you can't even drive like that on a public road. You would have to tow, especially if you have a company driver. If you have an owner operator, they will watch it, they will try to prevent some of this. But a company driver, uh, some of them were not trained, some of them just didn't care, and they would just drive it till the last minute. And you have to call the towing, and you have to pay like $5,000-10,000 for a bill for the either new DPF system or fix it, or even like when it's cold, the system would freeze down. There are many problems with these systems. So in my opinion, what they should concentrate on is to make these systems better, and even to go after these companies that produced these bad system in the first place, so they can compensate these companies and these owner operators, these drivers, for the time lost and for the time spent, and because they were made to purchase these trucks with these new systems. Keep in mind that because of those new clean systems, the trucks became more expensive. So now you have to pay for a more expensive truck. You have to pay for additional DEF fluid. You also have to pay for additional maintenance, and you never know when your truck is going to stop. Okay, so EPA going after these shops. Okay, I understand that like if something is illegal, it should not be done, but they are doing it in a matter like they're talking about millions of dollars in fines and jail time, and it's very extreme. And there are a lot of other shady things going on in not just in trucking industry, like with trucking companies, but like with even these manufacturers. Lately these trucks that they have been producing are very bad there, and that's a topic for another video maybe. But like they're putting these bad quality parts in these new trucks, and they're charging as like 50% more of these trucks used to cost like 2 years ago, and the quality is just not there. All right, let me know in the comments what you think about all this, if I'm right or not, and what could be done to solve these problems. My name is Ennis. This is Never Stop Trucking. Thanks for watching.